Okay, welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston. We're excited about this next segment. I have with me Sherrika Myers. Everyone voice matters. And I have also with me today State Representative Deon Tedder. And they're here to talk about a wonderful summer reading program because they would love to empower students to read. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having us, Randall.
Well, good morning.
Okay,
Thank you for having us.
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now, tell us about the summer reading program.
Well, the Summer Reading Initiative is Everyone Voice Matters has teamed up with State Representative Deon Tedder to encourage summer reading because we know that kids need to stay engaged throughout the summer to keep reading and keep learning. So this is very important, and I'm very excited that State Representative Deon Tedder has teamed up with me to initiate this program.
State Representative Tedder, what motivated you to become a part of this initiative?
Well, first, I'm serving on the education committee this year. Sort of revealed a lot of numbers how our kids are falling behind in reading. And so when I saw what Sherrika was doing in the community, and I saw the post and what she was doing, I said, well, this is a good idea. This is something that's homegrown, it's grassroots, already in the community. So let me see what I can do to help add any resources to grow this program. And so it's just been amazing being able to reach so many students across our school district because as we can legislation, we see how that's gone this year, but it's really going to take people in the community to invest in our kids.
And Sherrika, I was reading that you're giving away over 800 books to Title I schools. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, actually, we have decided to, Deon and I have chosen 4 schools in the Charleston County School District, and each school will receive 200 books for summer reading. So it will be the Meeting Street at Burns, Sanders Clyde, Ashley River Creative Arts, and North Charleston Elementary School. And we were very excited about doing it as well.
Now, there has been so much in the news about reading in our school system. How has that affected this project?
Well, actually, to be able to have kids take books home, because throughout the summer, we know sometimes it's hard for kids to be able to get to the library. So for them to have books, tangible books in their hands, I think that's very important. And not just books. Our books are geared towards social emotional learning. So our books help kids actually learn how to have empathy for others, build self-esteem and self-confidence, which we believe that's very important as well.
State Representative Tedder, with the legislation that's going on about books in the schools and what they're doing, will this affect this project at all?
This will not, in my opinion, there's been an attempt to ban certain books that deal with certain ethnicities and things. But I think that the Little Herbie series is straightforward. It's about a kid who's different, who has stuttering problems, and what that shows these kids is that no matter how different you are or what impediment you may have, you are still special. You're still important, and you can still achieve. And so that's what this book series does. So I don't think that this will be banned or anything, but you never know with South Carolina.
Okay, well, Sherrika, now I hear that there's a new book on the horizon. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's called Herbie's New Friend. This is the 3rd book from the Little Herbie series book collection, and we are very excited. In this book, Little Herbie meets his new friend Reggie as well, and they get along just fine. They both have a different issue, but again, just like Deon said, we are all different, but we are still unique as well.
Have we found in our school system that a lot of our children have problems with reading?
It definitely will help because as we've seen, by the time a lot of the students reach middle school, they're behind in their reading level. And so what this will do is enable the students to engage over the summer in the Little Herbie series. There's 4 books and be able to engage with their classmates, talk about these things, but also have something they can take home. And so I think this will help to close that gap over the summer when they're not having instructional learning.
Okay, how were you all able to choose the 4 schools that you chose? How were you able to do that?
Well, what we did was we chose again, we wanted to pass out books in the Charleston County School District. And what we did, we chose 3 Title I schools, and then we also chose Ashley River Creative Arts as well.
Okay, so have you all had any type of engagement with them to find out about the reading level of the students?
Correct. When we go inside the schools, we don't just give them to any kids. We actually allow the counselors and the teachers to choose which kids will actually benefit from having the books the most.
Okay, and I guess you found out that this would be very necessary in these particular schools that you chose, huh?
Correct. Very correct. I mean, and also to bring about diversity, equity, and inclusion as well.
Now, is there anything that the public can do to assist you in this effort?
They can continue to support the Little Herbie series book collection. They can continue to support our initiatives in the community, along with Deon Tedder, because he also provides a lot of services in the community, and he's also very engaged. And they can follow us on our website at everyonevoicematters.org.
Now, is this a one-time event, or will this be an ongoing?
This will be an ongoing summer event for children.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
just
Yeah.
the beginning. So we hope to be able to grow this program, and hopefully one day we can have it across the state. But right now, focusing on the Low Country, particularly in Charleston County where we are.
How will you know how effective the program has been?
Yeah.
Actually, throughout the school system, we will also be staying in touch with the teachers and the counselors, and following up with them to see how that child has improved throughout the summer.
And the books that you're giving away, these are books that you chose, or how did you receive these books?
Well, actually, it's my children's book series. It's a Little Herbie series book collection. So we gave away our first book, which is Herbie's New Home. Our second book, Herbie Goes to School. And then our third book, Herbie's New Friend. And our second book, Herbie Goes to School, is also in English and Spanish, so that we can be able to reach all kids.
Oh, this sounds wonderful. This sounds wonderful. So, State Representative Tedder, in promoting this, what does this do for your district?
This is transformative. A lot of the students in my district, that live in areas where they don't have access to books at home, and even the schools, have books, but it's not able to take them home for various reasons. And so this will help sort of ignite a passion for reading in students. And just as we saw yesterday in North Charleston Elementary, it was just shocking to see how excited the students were to get a book. Typically, kids are more excited to get toys and things like that, but they were so excited to get the book, and they were already looking through and reading the pages. And so we quizzed them on a couple of things, within the first 15 minutes of them having the book. So I think it's going to be a good thing.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. So you all actually will go into the school to deliver the books.
Yes.
That's
yes,
correct.
we will. And we also bring Lil Herbie, the main character, in the school with us.
Wow. Well, I'm quite sure that was excitement for the children.
Yes.
Yes, they was very excited. We did a little dance and everything. They even had Deon dancing, so they was excited.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Well, our mission is to continue encouraging reading, rather throughout the summer, throughout the school year, as much as we can, because we know reading is fundamental and very important for kids.
Okay, well, State Representative Tedder, Sherrika Myers, Bounce Around Charleston, says thank you for what you're doing to help our children learn. That's very important. And we say thank you for taking the time to do this.
Thank you for having us.
Now, thank you.
So how can someone reach either of you if they need more information?
Again, they can visit our website at everyonevoicematters.org, and also follow us on our social media platform, Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, and I can be reached. My website is deontedder.com. It's just deontedder.com, or you can follow me on social media at Deon Tedder.
Okay, thank you again for being on Bounce Around Charleston. Have a wonderful day. You heard it right here.
All right.
Everyone Voice Matters, Sherrika Myers and State Representative Deon Tedder going into the school system to help our children read. We'll be right back after this break.